Cindy, what the hell? You spent $300 on food this month?
Josh? Why are you messaging me like this from work? Are you reading the budget for this month?
Yeah, and I'm pissed off. You're always wasting money.
Excuse me? Wasting money? $300 a month for food isn't that out of the ordinary.
You're spending way too much money on food. Stop wasting my money. Are you buying purses or other stupid crap and claiming it's food?
What? Of course not. And let me tell you something. I work hard to cut costs. $300 a month for 2 adults is actually below average. I saw a study the other day that the average 2-person household spends $600 on food each month.
We're not talking about averages, we're talking about us. Stop acting like a child, Cindy.
What? Are you telling me I need to cut costs even more?
Of course I am.
Okay, then how much do you want me to spend on food each month?
$50 or less.
$50?
$50 is more than enough.
Are you serious? $50 divided by 30 days is $1.66 a day. Do you actually think that's possible?
When I lived at home, I paid my parents $50 a month for my share of the food. So of course it's possible.
Just $50?
$50 for food is more than enough. You're a housewife, saving money is your job. You must have been spoiled as a child, unreal.
Do you actually think that your share of the food was really just $50? I think your parents were paying most of it.
Hey, don't drag my parents into this. They made it work with $50, so you can too. Oh yeah, tomorrow's my payday, so from now on, I'm only giving you $50 for food.
You what?
Utility bills are taken straight out of my bank account, so really that's all you should need. Got it? Starting tomorrow, you only get $50.
I don't believe this.
You got a problem?
So, that $50 is just for your food, right?
No, it's for both of us, and if you want any more than that, you can pay for it with your own money.
I see. You're sure you're fine with me making your food with just $50 a month?
Yeah, make it work. If you go over budget, I'll divorce you. Keep that in mind. Cindy, what the hell? I just opened my lunch. What is this?
What's the matter?
It's just a bowl of rice with a cherry tomato.
You said I could only spend $50 a month, didn't you? The bag of rice cost $13.90. Divide that by 30 days and you get about 46 cents. The tomatoes were a gift from the neighbors, so that was a free bonus.
A lunch for only 46 cents?
I had to keep to your budget, didn't I? I can only spend $1.66 a day. Did you forget about breakfast and dinner?
Wait, is that why I only got 2 slices of bread for breakfast?
Actually, it was just 1 slice.
Huh?
The other slice was mine, but you went and ate it without asking.
Just a slice of bread.
It had butter on it too.
That doesn't make it any better.
You'll probably like dinner more, but don't expect much.
What are you gonna make?
Lettuce salad?
That all?
There'll be rice too, but just 1 cup.
No meat? Cindy, what the hell?
What now?
My lunch! Lettuce again? It's just a bowl of lettuce, there isn't even any dressing!
Yeah, that's about 45 cents worth of lettuce.
Can't you at least put in a little rice?
No, can do. That'll put me over budget. 45 cents for the lettuce plus 46 cents for the rice would be 91 cents.
All I've eaten this month is rice and lettuce. I want meat, chicken, pork, beef.
How do you expect me to add meat while staying within a $50 budget?
How should I know? Shopping is your job.
Well, chicken breast meat is pretty cheap. I guess I could buy a pound and try to make it last the month.
Come on, are you being serious right now? There's no way food can cost that much.
I show you my receipts, don't I? Do you think they're fakes? If you don't like it, then maybe you should raise the budget a little.
What, it's only been a few weeks? You're not giving up already, are you?
Sounds to me like you're the one ready to give up. If you think I'm doing such a bad job... Why don't you do the shopping and cooking for yourself? You try shopping with just $50 a month.
Excuse me? Shopping and cooking is the wife's job, your job! You're just not working hard enough. You'd be able to make a decent meal if you weren't being so lazy.
Okay, then you'll have to do your part.
What do you mean, my part?
You want meat? Go fishing. You want vegetables? Plant a garden.
Why do I have to do that?
You're only giving me $50 a month to work with. If you want to eat any more, you'll have to find a way to get food for free.
What am I supposed to do, become a survivalist?
You have any better ideas?
If you're not going to put any effort into this, I'm going to divorce you!
I'm trying my best. Josh, I just got back from work. Why are there divorce papers on the table?
Oh, that. I decided that if you weren't going to give me a decent meal this morning, I'd divorce you. I got everything ready last night.
Oh, you didn't like your rice and lettuce today?
No, that's why I'm divorcing you. It's actually really easy to print up divorce papers these days. All the information you need is online. You just have to print the forms. It's super convenient.
And where are you right now?
A steakhouse.
What?
Thanks to you, I haven't eaten any good meat for a month. So I invited my friends out to dinner. The steak is the best. I ordered the turf and turf. It's a powerhouse steak with a T-bone.
2 steaks? That sounds pretty expensive.
Yeah, and it's worth every penny.
How nice. Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then so be it.
Oh, did you finally decide to get serious about saving money? Give me some meat in all 3 meals tomorrow.
I'm going to the courthouse now to hand in the divorce papers.
Man, this T-bone is juicy! Cindy, what the hell? Where are you? All your stuff is gone. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you finally got home. Did you have a nice evening with your friends?
That's none of your concern. You don't get to tell me when I can see my friends.
Yeah, you're right. Seeing as we're divorced now, nothing you do is any of my business anymore.
What do you mean?
I just turned in the divorce papers.
You what?
I just told you a few hours ago. Didn't you read my message?
Wait, really? Oh yeah, you did. The steaks were so good I didn't notice.
My lawyer will be contacting you soon regarding dividing up our assets and all that. So don't do anything funny with our savings account, okay?
Wait a second. Hold on, I don't... When did... Divorce? Why?
Why? What do you mean, why? It was your rule. You set the budget.
Huh?
You said if we broke the food budget, we'd get divorced. We did, so we're getting divorced. Simple.
What are you talking about?
How much did you spend at the steakhouse?
Huh? I don't know, about $100 or so?
You spent twice our monthly budget on a single meal?
Oh, Wait, no, I took that money out of my own savings.
That's strange. If that's true, then who took $200 out of my wallet this morning?
No.
Did you think I wouldn't notice? This isn't the first time either.
You were watching me?
I put a mirror in the kitchen so I could see you in the living room. I saw everything, Josh. Since that was before our divorce, unfortunately I can't charge you with theft. But I did record the video on my phone. Like I said, my lawyer will contact you about property division sometime soon. When he does, I'd appreciate it if you return the $200 you took this morning, along with the $500 you took last month.
Oh, great. Cindy, what the hell? What's this about having to return $21,000 to you? I thought this was going to be 50-50. What's the deal?
Did you listen to my lawyer at all? You took my $35,000 in savings from when I was single and spent it all at a bar. I guess you must have seen my PIN code when we went to the bank together. I hadn't checked my balance in a while, which was careless of me, but I never expected you to do that. Our only joint asset is the account we set up together after we got married with $15,000 in it. All that goes to me since you owe me $35,000. And you'll have to come up with the other $20,000 somehow.
Come on.
Add the $1,000 you've taken out of my wallet, and you get $21,000.
You mean I'm not getting anything out of this?
Yep, you get nothing.
Man.
So what were you doing with the money you saved by making me feed you with $50 a month? Buying drinks from your favorite bartender girl?
Wait, you knew about her?
But since she didn't like you enough to have an affair with you, I can't sue you for infidelity, so there's a silver lining for you.
I had a running tab at that bar and the bill just came. $18,000! I figured I could pay it off with my share of the property division.
You drank $18,000 worth of booze to impress a bartender? And you still haven't paid it off? Man, I feel bad for the owner. You better pay them back as soon as possible.
What am I gonna do now?
That's not my concern anymore. We're divorced. Anyway, give me my $21,000 by the month's end.
This month? I can't do that.
In that case, you'll be hearing from my lawyer again.
Cindy, wait!
Goodbye! I got a weird feeling when he randomly told me to keep the monthly food expenses to $50, so I hired a private detective. It only took about a week to figure out what was going on. I learned the most from talking to that bartender. When I told her that Josh was almost out of money, the bar immediately went to a collection agency. He makes a decent salary, so I figured he'd be able to pay it off without too much trouble. But he quit 3 months later. I guess his coworkers found out he ran an $18,000 bill to impress a bartender, so he became the laughingstock of the company and quit out of embarrassment. Last I heard, he was paying off his debt to the bar by working for them as a janitor on the night shift. But hey, he paid off his debt to me, so none of that is any of my concern anymore.
Hey babe, could you pick up some milk on your way home from work? We're all out.
Yeah, sure. I'm just in the shop now, actually. Is there anything else we need?
No, just some milk. I can't wait to see you soon.
And me. I'm just paying now. Oh my god, Bree!
What? What's wrong? James?
I decided to get a lucky dip lottery ticket, like I usually do. And I won.
What? You're not kidding, are you? Please tell me this isn't a joke and you only won like $5.
Try $500,000.
No way. Well, I think that calls for some champagne. Bring some back with you.
Already way ahead of you. I'll be there soon.
I can't believe it. James, sweetie, where are you? It's kind of late.
Well, clearly I'm out, Bree.
I know that, but are you coming back home soon? I mean, where are you?
Nowhere that concerns you.
What? How come? I'm your wife, so I think it does concern me when my husband is still out at 10:30 at night and won't tell me where he is.
Look, I'm out with some mates, that's it.
Okay, but why wouldn't you tell me? Are you at the casino again? You can't keep spending all of your money like that. You've lost so much at the casino already, and giving all of your friends the money to spend there doesn't help either. Not to mention all the drinks that you buy for them. We can't afford to keep going like this.
I think you'll find that it's my money, not yours. I'm the one who bought the lottery ticket, and I'm the one who won the money. So I can do whatever I want with it. If you don't like it, well, tough. Go and get your own money.
What? Where on earth is all this coming from? All I'm saying is not to spend all of our money at the casino. I don't know why you're being so horrible to me right now.
Because you're always going on at me about it. You've nagged me so many times about this, and I don't know why. We've got plenty of money, so why can't I do whatever I want with it? You act as if we're gonna go broke. Bree, we have over $500,000. Why can't you get your head around that? Are you seriously that stupid? Or are you just trying to hoard as much money as possible for yourself? I mean, you've gone and bought yourself a bunch of new clothes and stuff. So obviously you have no problem spending my money on yourself.
For your information, I've only bought myself a few new things, and that's because I really needed them. Like my trainers. My old ones were falling apart, so I bought a new pair. Yes, but they were not even that expensive. They were like $50. Unlike your brand new sneakers, which cost well over $150. And by the way, we don't have over $500,000 anymore. We only have around $200,000 because of everything you've been spending it on. And we've only had the money for 2 months.
Whatever. It's fine. It'll just keep gaining interest in the bank, so there's nothing to worry about.
It can't gain interest if you keep spending it quicker than it gets paid. And what happened to getting a new house with the money? We could have gotten a really nice new place and paid off the mortgage with the money and had some left over to do something nice with it. But there's no way we can get a nice place now. We'll be lucky to afford a 3-bedroom detached house.
God, you're so annoying. Going on about stupid things like mortgages and stuff. It's like you just want to take the fun out of everything. We're rich. Don't you get that? Well, I'm rich anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Look, for the past 2 months, you've been nothing but a nag. Plus, now that I'm rich, there's a load of women who want to be with me. And I think I deserve a little bit of fun after having to live with you for so long.
What? What are you saying?
I've been seeing this woman. Her name's Jane, and she's 23 years old. I'm leaving you for her.
What?
Yeah, she's much prettier than you, and half your age, too. She's also way more fun and isn't bothered about boring things like houses and stuff. She gets me, you know? We both just want to have fun and spend our money however we want. Unlike someone I know who seems determined to do nothing exciting with it.
I can't believe what you're saying right now. All I wanted to do was make sure that we had a good life ahead of us with the little bit of luck that we managed to have. And you've decided to go and ruin all of that. And for what? Some woman who's only interested in you for your money and who is, if you haven't figured that out yet, half your age too?
She's not just interested in me for my money. She loves me.
Okay, you keep telling yourself that.
You're just jealous. It's sad, really, that you're so upset that I don't love you anymore. Or are you just sad that I'm taking all my money and you'll have nothing left for yourself?
You know what? You can do whatever it is that you want to do. I don't care. You can keep all of the money as well. I don't need it. And by the way your spending spree is going, you're going to need all of the financial help you can get. But don't come crying back to me when you're broke and alone, because I'm not going to be the one to pick you back up again after how you've just treated me.
Yeah, whatever. You can keep the house. Me and Jane are gonna get our own place, a proper gorgeous mansion, with a pool and everything.
I hope you can afford it.
I'm pretty sure I can. After all, I am rich.
For now. Hey, Mike, James left.
What? Bree, are you okay? Why would he do that? Well, what's happened?
Basically, he said he's rich now. He wants to be with a younger woman who only wants to have fun, and not some old woman who nags him about blowing all of his money at the casino.
Jeez, what an idiot. Clearly that younger girl is only interested in him for his money. Doesn't he realize that?
Nope. I tried to tell him, but he wouldn't listen. Anyway, it doesn't even matter. He treated me horribly, and there's no way I'd forgive that. I wanted to ask if you could help me with that project I started. I wanted to make it into a real thing and try to actually earn a little bit of money off of it.
Yeah, of course. I'd be happy to help. I'll come around in a little bit and we can get started on it properly.
Thanks, Mike. You're a true friend.
No problem. Anything for you, Bree. Hey, Bree, how have you been?
James, what do you want?
Just wanted to see how you were doing, you know? Maybe catch up a little.
I'm doing fine, thanks.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm doing okay as well.
Glad to hear it.
So, I heard that you made a new app or something. Apparently, it's pretty good. A lot of the offices are using it.
Yeah, Mike and I made it. And if by a lot of the offices you mean that almost every major company in the world is using it, then yeah, you'd be right.
Oh, wow, I bet you made a lot of money from it, right?
Oh yeah, Mike and I have made millions from it. We share everything 50-50.
So, you have quite a bit of extra cash saved then?
I have a fair bit in my savings just in case something goes wrong, or if I simply want to do something fun. I mean, just the other week, Mike and I went to Switzerland to go skiing. It was incredible.
Wow, all the way to Switzerland, huh? That must have cost a fair bit. What about things like a house, though?
Well, obviously I bought a house first. It's a lovely little cottage, big enough for the two of us.
Two of us? Like, me and you?
What? No. Like me and Mike. We're together.
Oh, wow, that didn't take you long then, did it?
I seem to remember that you're the one who ran off with a girl half your age. I mean, why are you even messaging me? You made it very clear that you didn't want to be with me, the old nag, and that you were in love with, what's her name? Jean?
Jane, actually. And about that, I've got a problem.
What's that?
Well, it seems that I've hit a few financial snags lately, and I was wondering if you could help me out. Jane said she'd leave me if I didn't get some money in. Since I'm technically still your husband, I think it's only fair you give me some of what you've made. I won't ask half of it, but something like a third would do very nicely.
Oh, wow. Well, there's no way that's happening.
What? You have to. I'm legally your husband.
Actually, you left months ago, so I legally don't have to do anything for you. So, how did you lose all of your money? I thought you said that everything would be fine and that the bank interest would be more than enough. LOL, do I look like an idiot to you?
Well, after meeting Jane, he wanted to keep doing really expensive things and bought very expensive clothes and jewelry and everything. I tried to keep up with her, but I ended up spending my money quicker than the interest came in. The casino also didn't help. Can you please just help me out a little bit? Just like a couple of mil?
I tried to help you out and tell you that your spending habits were going to cause you trouble, and you didn't listen to me. Whatever mess you found yourself in is your own fault. I'm not going to bail you out. What was it you said to me? This is my money? If you want some, go out and earn it? Looks like you're going to have to get a pretty well-paying job if you want to keep your new girlfriend around.
Well.
Though, by the sounds of it, as soon as she knows you're broke, she'll go find a new fool to pay for her life.
Please, Bree, just help me out.
No, James, we're done. Good luck with your life. Hopefully you've learned something about looking after your money, though I doubt it. I also doubt that you'll ever win a new lottery ticket to apply all that hard-earned knowledge either. But you never know. I'll be sending the divorce papers soon. Goodbye. As I promised, I sent the divorce papers to James and we were divorced soon after. I continued to date Mike and eventually we got married. I couldn't have been happier to start building a life with the man who helped me through thick and thin and who helped me achieve my dreams. As for James, because of the amount of debt that he was in, he was forced to declare bankruptcy and now works as a barista in a local coffee shop. As expected, his girlfriend left him as soon as she knew that he had no money left.